Alright, what's up everyone? I'm about to make a in-depth technical analysis on the long-term charts of Bitcoin and including dates and all the good stuff. So let's get right to the chart here, okay? Alright, to start off here, I got the monthly, the weekly, and the daily chart. The daily we're going to get in-depth. So start off with the monthly, guys. We have 2 days and 2 hours to close it. For the weekly chart, we have some ranges that I've been watching, and also including the volume profile. So you can see that we don't have much activity up here, and we have a lot of activity all around here. So 9,500 is a big zone of activity. I mean, 9,500 is a volume average price right here. Now, I've been asking myself the question, are we going to close this monthly candle like this, a spinning top candle, right? Are we going to, in 2 days, spike up all the way to 12,500? That's possible. Are we going to spike down all the way to 10,500? That's also possible. Weekly chart, here's the trend. Kind of similar to what it was right here, right? We're getting a lot of volume though. A lot of volume. Just trying to figure out this volume average is basically 9,300 on this chart. We might get one more wave upwards. But you see how the volume profile is, the price is below the volume profile? That's generally a bad sign of distribution. So within this trend right here. So it's either let it load here or here. That's a big range. So a short with a stop loss of 5% with 20% gain would be respected. But again, I would probably wait for this monthly to close. So let's go finally to the daily chart. Also, just to pull up the RSI and the MACD on the weekly, just to show, what's going on. We're starting to slow down here on the histogram. RSI at 65. So for the daily chart, let's start it off right here. I've got a lot of info to share. So to start off with a one-to-one move of this of the low, okay? So basically what you do is you copy paste it and you get your one-to-one move all the way at 14,733, and that's also the top of this channel that I've been watching. That's two reasons. The third reason is the 1618 of this Fibonacci retracement from top to bottom. You get the 61.8. That's another reason. And the price of that is right around the same price. So that's 3 reasons. And fourth reason, it'd be this date right here that I'm watching. So on my birthday, September 25th. I didn't even notice. But yeah, that's my birthday. That's the reversal point. Maybe a day before. A day or two before. And I know September 23rd is a very important date in astrology, with the stars and whatever it is. if someone can post in the comments below what exactly it means. I think it has something to do with the moon or something. But yeah, September 23rd. Now, September 1st is going to be a day, a confirming day for me. Remember when I called this down move on the downside? Well, it's a similar strategy. Okay, so we're gonna have to basically, September is the same day. So 1, 2, 3. It's in 2 days. So it's basically the monthly close, right? September 1st. It's going to be at a very important date, and then I'm going to keep my eyes on it. The question you want to ask yourself within those 2 days is the price going to, you know, get above 11,850? Is it going to close above this white moving average? Or is it going to close below this bluish moving average? Those are the questions I'm asking within 2 days. So I'm not necessarily trading, I'm just trading ranges right now, and scalping at this point. I'm waiting for the trend to develop. Okay, waiting for the trend to develop. You can also use September 8th as a confirming date, but really September 1st is going to be our confirmation. If we do get above, let's just say that we go up here, okay, and we bounce, let's say like over here, so about 14,000, right? That could be a nice little leg up, a nice move. But on this day, the September 20th date, I believe that we're going to basically fall and form a B wave. If we're not already in a B wave, this would be your A for Elliott waves, your B and your C, all the way down at $4,000. And I don't just have a price call, I have a date call as well, right? So I'm not sure exactly how far it's going to go. Like it can go to 7,000, but it could also go to 4,000. But the date on that is going to be, well, an important date is January 3rd or January 1st, the new year. That's a big date that I have in my books. But also after that is 161 days after. 161 days after is what I think that there's going to be a huge reversal in Bitcoin, and it's going to be basically huge uptrend after that. That's what I think is going to happen. So I think this is an A, I think this is a B, I think this is a C coming downwards. The invalidation point for this B wave is going to be past the 61.8, maybe even past the 382, because of the B waves is the 1.236. But realistically, guys, like these guys, the market makers probably want to stop you out. So I just want to have a consideration, like the 1618 right here is a 1-to-1 extension, and it's within my date range. So I think September 25 is going to be an amazing short opportunity. And here's an idea that you could have right here, something like this. Like that. Okay. And, 5% risk. It's about 20x lev. Maybe even a 1% risk. It all depends. Whatever you're comfortable with. And if you want to hold it all the way till down there, you're looking for a 74% increase appreciation. If you want to buy it on the 61.8 for another bounce, that's probably what's going to happen. Something like this. It's going to bounce and then come back down. So that's basically my my chart layout. It might even bounce in the 382, do something like this, like that. But that's shorter term time frames, right? And then finally like that. Now the rule for the ABC is that first wave down is very sharp. And then you get your B wave, and then finally your C wave is nice and slow. Usually that's what happens. So to make this like more ideal, I guess you can even call it right here, a January 1st as the start of the uptrend. But this is also a very important date right here, so June 21st. I hope you like this TA. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment. I intend on growing it and obviously following this chart and the dates probably every week, every month. And once again, to point out that the monthly chart's about to close in 2 days, 2 hours, with a resistance of 1250 and a support at the bottom here of a 10.5. I would even call it 9.5, the support with the volume profile. So if we break 12.5, like we can probably see 14.733, the top of the resistance, and I'll keep you updated. Okay, so like, subscribe, comment, share to the people that you actually care about, and we'll see if this is going to grow. All right, peace, respect.